Welcome to the Castile campaign for Medieval Kingdom Wars. In the last part, we spent most of the time building up our settlements, and then we went out and actually conquered this area here, and we built this up. And at the end of the part, I said that I was going to recruit a second army, and you can see I've recruited this second army. And the reason I've actually pre-recruited this single army is that on the 25th of April 2018, if you're watching this in the future, there was an update 53, which actually introduced a number of bug fixes, including recruiting armies when the game was paused. Also, they've adjusted a few things to do with the happiness, in the sense that now barns and store sheds no longer create unhappiness. You can see here Seville's looking really good. I do need to get into Seville and do some work on building up the forces. So I do want to get into that, and maybe we will come up here, because what I'm thinking strategy wise is that it looks like these have already fallen, so I've missed that opportunity. So
that son of hell hath been declared upon us.
So Kurgabalan. So really and truthfully now we've only got one target left, which is Lisbon, and that's going to be a tough proposition, guys, simply because if I click on here, you will see this has got an army of 215. It's got all sorts of siege equipment. It's got knights, and all I've got to put into the field is this army here, which is not really equipped for siege warfare. I mean, to fight a siege battle, what we're going to need to do is build this army up as a siege army, and that's probably what we need to do. The other thing I've also done is I've actually did the research here, and I've now got a marketplace. So what I actually want to do is start off, we're going to go into Seville. We're going to enter the city.
Oh, pestilence of war. The enemy soon brings
okay.
here.
So these guys keep throwing these units out. So this siege equipment. Okay. That could be interesting. I think what we might do is actually fight this, guys, because they've got siege equipment, but they've only got archers. So I think we're going to fight this just for the sheer heck of it, actually. So we're going to have to go for the siege equipment. The opposition over here, they will withdraw in 15 minutes. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to gather up our forces.
Awaiting your orders.
Put this into group 1. And I want you coming this way.
Boys.
Billman, you're going to be group 2.
To the front, men.
I don't have that much in the way of archers. I've only got 3 bowmen. Okay. We're going to try and keep our bowmen out. So we're going to have to use our macemen and our billmen to push through here. We're going to literally go straight for them. We've got a little bit of cavalry. I mean, that's a bit the limitations of the 30 size army. Okay, let's just
Is trouble brewing?
macemen keep pushing through.
Strong.
Okay.
Look alert, boys.
Okay.
Awaiting your orders.
Macemen. Billman through. Come on. Where's my cav? Hobblers round. Come on.
Is trouble brewing?
I want you guys to push on these. Some of you. Okay. Okay. You can see how they are taking down my macemen. Okay. Hey.
Awaiting your orders. The enemy has attacked. Marry, they will not die.
Cavalry down. Come on.
Is trouble brewing?
Right.
Eager for action.
Yeah, we're going to lose a lot of... Okay. Where's my archers?
Billmen on alert.
Okay. Get all the billmen in.
Ready to ride, my lord. Ready to ride, my
Right.
lord. Obalars, rip them apart.
Come on.
Strong pikes here, sir. Thy soldiers are under attack, my lord. Thy gleaming sword must
Right.
out upon them.
Push through, guys.
Awaiting your orders. Billman on alert.
You guys just flatten these. Okay. Archers. Archers through. Billman, come on.
Moving now, my lord.
Guys, push through. Hobilars. You've done pretty well. We've taken down their artillery. Okay, everyone's happy. Okay.
Billman on alert. Billman into position.
Get here. Okay. Yeah, our maces took a really heck of a bashing here, guys. So, right, I'm just gonna speed it up a bit, guys.
We are attached.
Strong
Trumpet
pikes here,
sound
sir.
to horse away. My soul's in arms and eager for the fray.
Well, that's it. We've got 4 wine, common, 3. 8. Okay, the enemy has been defeated.
It was an easy leap to pluck right.
Right, guys, so we're obviously going to have a problem with Lisbon now. They're going to be sending out armies out against us, so we're going to need to keep reinforcing this army. How well did you do? Okay, you've lost some troops and quite a few. Have you got any macemen in here? Nope. Okay, I think
Your Careened Carrick standing ready.
you're going to have to come here. Right,
Right,
I think we're going to have to do some quick recruitment here, guys. I think we'll get 1, 2, 3, a couple of billmen and a couple of bowmen. We're going to spend a lot of money here, but I don't think we've really got a lot of choice.
Carrick ready to set sail.
Right, transfer units. Okay. Into this army. Alright. I was building this up as a siege army, but we're going to have to keep repairing. Okay. Doesn't make sense. Why is this saying siege army, siege army?
Your Careened Carrick standing ready.
It's gone the wrong way, isn't it? Okay. Right, let's go the other way. I'm not sure why that is. Okay. I think there's a bug here, guys, in the sense that it's showing this as a... Okay, let's just grab some more. I think that's it. Okay.
Trim tight to their midships, my lad.
Right, let's get you up to here.
Damned fool can navigate the world sober.
Speed this up a bit, guys. I think what we're going to have to do is probably get into here. For some reason it's picking up. Okay, that's because I've dropped down the garrison here. Okay. Right, transfer units to the Seville army. Right, we have to bring these macemen back so they can refurbish. You can get into there. Let's get you back. Billman. Right. Archers, we've lost 8. Come on. Right, we've got some archers in here. Right, you guys actually, right, so that brings this army back up to strength. This army can
Trim tight to their midships, my lad.
actually, I think what we'll do is
Hoist the square rigging.
drop you guys into here. Okay, transfer units into... You guys can reinforce this garrison. And you can heal up. And that will allow these guys to... Okay, I think that will work. And then
Carrick ready to set sail.
you get back to here.
Any damned fool can navigate the world sober. Just
Okay.
try to do it drunk, my lad.
Right, I think what we're going to do, guys, before I get bounced by another army, we're going to go into Seville. I do need to do some work in Seville because I want to build a market just in order to demonstrate something to you guys. Okay, guys, we're in Seville. You can see again the buildings have been labelled now. There's something definitely wrong with the horse and carts in the game now. I can't move them. and I'm not sure if that's down to the fact that this campaign was started before update 53. And the other advantage now is we should be able to find, see, all the settlements here are labelled. And what I want to do is actually, let's come up to here. Yeah, we've got a building plot here. Because what I should be able to do now is actually build a market. Now the reason I want to build a market is the fact that as part of update 53, they've now changed the maximum limit. So as you can see here, a lot of this stuff is now actually starting to max out, which is a potential problem. And the other thing I also want to do now is actually down here. Actually, this doesn't say building plot. Okay, as I say, I think, and what I want to do here is build a barracks.
Can't do it,
Okay, we don't have
Not
enough
resources.
Okay, we don't have enough resources at the moment. So what do I need for a barracks? Is fill 1400 stone. Right, just gonna speed up a little bit, guys, so we can get things going. Now, the reason I'm building a market is that we'll be able to trade away items for iron and food.
A building has been finished,
So we now got a market. So what you can do now, guys, is it says here we can buy wood for iron, food for iron, and we can buy stone for iron. And we got a little bit of iron, so what we can do is do that. We can also, oops. At the moment the market is quite limited. I mean, truthfully, you should be able to sell food as well. But what we got here? Where do those rams come from? I don't remember having two rams in the settlement. Okay. I think I may have to consider starting again, guys. I know some of you are going to say, well, but I think it's going to be a hazard because something's not quite right here. I don't quite remember having 2 rams in my settlement. Actually, can I move them? Can I actually move them?
Strong men with heavy
Yeah, they're moving, but I can't move the carts. Okay, so carts are broken or potentially broken. The other thing I also want to do is get up here, and we got plenty of food. So what I'm going to do is, we've only got, so we can only train 3.
A new structure is ready, my lord.
Because we're going to get the maximum number of archers, but what I can do is actually start upgrading this area here, so we can get. Okay, so what we can do is we got some iron coming in, so we can train by 500.
You cannot afford that, sire.
Okay. What a shame. Okay. So we've got 28. These guys are still training, but what I can do is get this up. So I'm just gonna keep pushing this barrack up. Okay. So just gonna let this build up, guys. Yeah, I definitely think they need a bit more range on the market here, because I mean you should be able to sell wood and food as well for iron at the moment. At the moment all you can buy is that bit there, which is a bit of a weakness in the economy, but then the economy still needs to be finished in this game. So I'm just gonna let it run, guys, while I build this up.
Men of arrows, standing ready.
Right, I think that's enough for there. So what we're going to do is come back out again. Get this army. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is Seville. We're just going to remove that cart because it's not doing me any good. And what we're going to do, transfer. We're going to hook some archers out of here. Maybe we'll get, we've got all 6 archers out of here. We can leave these guys here. I mean, this army come there. What we got here? Yeoman. I'd probably get rid of the. Well, I think we got quite a lot of cash coming in. So.
Carrick ready to set sail.
Just check here. Okay, you guys are healing. Troy's Duchy has fallen to the Kingdom of France from Toulouse. Okay. Right, how's the public order here? The public order is still good. I mean, right. I'm just going to collect the taxes. Just collect the taxes round. Right, so we've got this here, and how are we doing here?
Your careened Carrick standing
Right, you've
ready.
got the forces. I mean, we could sneak in and get some settlements going. What's this guy? Okay, poor old Count Julian. He's going to come over and attack Lisbon again. They're not going to give up, are they? Okay. Right. We got a good garrison here. Just going to check here, guys. We've got 115 here. Just want to... You can see here, see the silver generated from the market. By having this market inside of the settlement, you will actually get a nice boost to income. We've now got a barracks, and an archery ground, and there, and we should have a siege workshop in here somewhere. A stone camp, iron camp. I've lost the. I'm sure I had a siege workshop in this settlement. Okay, I think things have gone a bit weird here, guys. This has got a barracks, storehouse. Okay. Right. I think what we're going to try and do
Carrick ready to
is
set sail.
I just need this siege army.
Trim tight to the
Right.
midship, my lord.
I think what we're going to do, we got two there. We got a horse cart, which is probably broken. Okay, it's winter.
Carrick ready to set
I think
sail.
what we're going to do, guys, is just check this garrison here. This has got a reasonable garrison. These guys are happy. This is a tier 3. I think what we're going to do, you're tier 2. You're still tier 1. I think what we're going to do is an upgrade here. That gives us an extra settlement slot here. Okay. And what have we got down here? I think Cadiz is still a tier 1 as well. So we really need to upgrade to Cadiz as well. So, right.
Your careened Carrick standing ready.
I think what I want to do is go into here, into Bajor, and I think we're going to recruit some more troops in here. It'd be really good if there was some way on the top level you could actually know how much your resources, your settlements actually had. That would be really cool. Actually, before I do that, let's just have a quick check. Let's do a bit more research. We should be, we're piling up loads of stuff now. So the research is now breaking free, and kind of what I'm after is siege equipment. I think the siege equipment is here. So what we're aiming for is this. So, but what we've got to aim for, increase the siege plating. We need 5 wood and there. So let's see if we can sell off some of this stuff. Let's get plenty of cash. Okay, this is, I mean, it's not the most efficient way to do things. 2, 3, 4. Sorting lumber ability absorbs damage permits the building of mantlets. Okay, I'm just going to craft that. You cannot afford. What's up with it? Why can't I afford it? Oh, okay. Craft. Siege plating increases your siege tower siege things. Okay. Valum increases the resistance to fire. Okay, well what we need is this now. So we should be able to craft that. So we've now managed to get equipment here. So you can actually research multiple levels. That's interesting, guys. I hadn't realized that. Now I need to find, where did I build that siege building craft? I'm sure it was in Seville. Doesn't make sense. Okay. Cavalry. I'm absolutely positive I built a siege building in Seville because I had to build a siege building. Okay, never mind. Seville's still got lots and lots of things, so we're going to go into Seville and we're going to build a siege building in Seville. Okay, we've got a building plot here. Nope, don't want that. Right. Yeah, we've got plenty of wood for this, so we're just going to build this. I think while we're at it, can I actually upgrade, finish off upgrading the settlement? Let's just get back to here. What to get? Can we upgrade this? 720, not quite there yet, so okay. Let's just get this built. Let's just speed up a bit actually, guys, so we can actually get some progress made.
A new structure is ready,
Okay.
my lord.
Right, siege workshop, and of course what we can build here is we can build catapults, so we can with 300 and mantlets, ballista, battering rams. Okay, I think what we're going to do, I mean, can we do, where's the upgrade building? I think we're going to upgrade the building because our serfs are gathering plenty of wood. So I think if we do a double upgrade of that, how much we got here? Catapult is 316. Yeah, I think we can do it again. That will give us a level 4. And I think what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to build 1, 2, 3 catapults. The stone camp seems to be building very, very slowly. I wonder if they've nerfed it.
Catapult. Dead.
Okay. Okay, I think what we will do instead is just get down to here, and we're just gonna, we've got plenty of food, plenty of wood, so I think we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, and so we're just gonna build these up while we're actually doing things, guys. Just, and you can see here we got a little bit of iron. We could trade for food and that, but you can see here we got plenty of resources. Actually, can we we can upgrade that as well now.
Billman ready to serve.
Okay, that should make these guys level 4.
Billman ready to serve.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to wait to do this final upgrade. What I could do though, guys, is if I come in here, I should be able to do that. So we can make this should now upgrade to become an internal stone wall. So this will make this settlement even tougher to get into. So we're just going to knock through here, guys. Just going to build this up, and just going to just going to upgrade that to level 5. Just going to watch this building up. Okay, the walls have gone and we've got towers. Oh, great. So we've got towers coming up out the centre of buildings. I think I would have much preferred the palisade, actually. Never mind. What we can do is buy a catapult upgrade. Okay. So we can actually improve our defences down here a little bit. Okay. I think what we could do is just make that into a catapult tower. We can't upgrade these. And what we could do, just as an extra bit of defence, is we could make these into catapult towers. We've got the iron.
My lord, defences on one of thy walls has been completed.
And what we could do is drop. I mean, this would make this into a very, very tough. So what we could do is
An
just.
improvement on one of thy walls is complete,
Okay.
sire.
And for some strange reason, there's another tower here. Okay.
Can't do it, sire.
Oh.
Not enough resources.
Okay, we haven't got enough resources.
An improvement on one of thy walls is complete, sire.
So we've now got a pretty tough defensive line here. So I think we've done enough here, guys. Just going to get out. Right.
Your careened Carrick standing ready.
With Seville. Right, we got. Let's just sort this out. Sorry, guys. I've got to sort it out a little bit. We got some cat. Okay. Let's do this. It'd be really nice if there was some option that where you could rearrange the units. Okay, so we got 4 battering rams, 3 catapults. We can put the archers across the bottom. So we'll have 8 sets of archers. There's no point. We've got the serfs. And I think we're just going to leave these guys in as a defensive garrison, I think. Just put these guys back so they're there. You're probably not going to be worth much, so I think we'll put you in here. Probably the carts seem to be broken, so right, we got a yeoman there, I think. Okay, and what I'm going to do is just I think we're going to get rid of you because you're not really worth that much. Can I increase my taxes a little bit? Okay, I can get my taxes up to 15 in Seville. And we got a bit of cash actually. Let's recruit, do a couple of quick recruits. We don't have any archers, so what we could do is get 1, 2, 3 bowmen. Just to boost this garrison up a little bit. Okay.
Trim tight to the midships, my laird.
Okay, thank you.
Carrick ready to set sail.
Now I can't recruit the army. Okay.
Hoist the square rigging.
Just going to speed this army up a bit. And we do need to do a bit of work on this area. Okay, this one's gone negative for some reason. Seville's good, 18. You're 14 in Cadiz. And Edora's 20. Wow. Okay. I think that change to the happiness has made a great big difference.
Carrick ready to set sail.
Right. I want you to come up here. And right.
Your careened Carrick standing ready.
I want you to transfer units from here. Right, we've got some macemen. Trouble is the macemen aren't going to be particularly that good in assaulting. We actually need some billmen. Okay.
Trim tight to the midships, my laird.
Nope, don't want that. I want to transfer units from. We'll grab these from the Seville army. Right, I'm just going to prop this army up. Okay. Just going to bring this army up to strength. As a siege army, we don't really need cav to do a siege. We've got loads and loads of bowmen. We've got a few macemen. I really think we need billmen in here. So
Carrick ready to set
this is
sail.
116. This army's now dropped to 108. I think this army can now
Hoist the
move back
square
this way.
rigging.
You're going to move it into a defensive role. I know you've got chickens and stuff like that, but I think you'll be okay. And right, I think just to finish this off, you've got there. So we're just going to shoot into here, guys. A bit short on food, so I think what we could do is come here, demolish that building.
Some
Yep.
of thy workers are doing nothing.
I think you can get down here
Get hammering,
chop
lads.
that down. Right, we've got this knocked down. What I'm going to do here is actually build a... If we build a market here, one, that would give us more cash, and two, it will allow me to trade this massive amount of iron for food, and that will help. I can't upgrade this because we're not in the settlement. We really need to upgrade this settlement as well. That's something else we need to think about, guys. Right, let's just get this built. Actually, what I can do is I've got the barracks here. You're level 5. I think we need billmen. We got that, so we can get 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we're gonna right. So we're gonna get trade that for 710. Right, so,
Ready to
okay.
serve.
I'm just gonna knock out loads and loads of billmen, just to strengthen these armies up. Okay.
Billmen ready to serve.
Let's get some more. I should do it twice, I think. Again, the stone is stuck effectively because I can't do anything. Okay.
Billmen ready to serve.
Right. I think what we will do is knock out... I've got an archery ground here. I'm sure I've got an archery ground. Where is it?
Billmen ready to serve.
Stone camp. There's the manor. There's the barn. I'm sure I had a archery ground. Yes, I knew I had an archery ground. Okay, I'm gonna get
Billmen ready to serve.
get some archers in here as well. Okay, just gonna let these guys build up.
Men of arrows standing
Okay,
ready.
thank you, men of arrows. Yeah, these guys are going to walk further and further. I'm going to miss these carts.
Arrows standing ready.
Okay. I think we will build another one here. I'm just going to get another 3 billmen. I'll see. It's probably going to tell me that I've actually run out. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to wait for these troops to build up, and then we're going to drop out, and then we're going to transfer to the army. And okay. I think there's a little bit of a glitch here, guys, is the fact that this was building and this got to 30 and this has stopped. So I think what's going to happen, I'm not sure what's going to happen there, but obviously you can queue up things and then the queues actually stop when there's no longer any more available resources. So that might be an interesting feature. Okay, what are these guys doing? Forget it. Okay, just going to spin this guy through quickly. Transfer units. Okay. Right, let's just... We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is just such a mess. Okay, sorry about this game guys. I think any more basemen. Okay, no, but there's no, but just billmen. Okay. Let's do it this way. It seems to be the more efficient way of doing it. Okay. Just sorry, I'm shuffling these guys around, but I just like to be able to see what my armies are actually doing. Okay, that's better. So just gonna. That's better. So we're going to get quite a lot of billmen in here as we got there, and I think what I'd like to do is just pad out the rest of this army with archers. Oops, no. Actually, what we could do is go that way. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 archers, loads and loads of billmen, which we're going to need to reinforce our army when we actually attack. So I'm just going to drop that in there. So this brings this army up to scratch. And what we're going to do is watch this army commit suicide again. And so that now gives us a siege army here. This Right, so these guys have died again, and what I've got now is I've got an assault army here, which is going to be quite useful, but this is going to be my siege army. It's got some catapults, it's got some other units there. We got a cart, which I probably don't need, so we're just going to remove. And what I'm going to do is leave a space there, because for my serfs and that to build up things and actually get things done, I'm actually going to need that additional space there, because one of the oddities is until I've built all the buildings, my siege camp will not be able to function properly. And so we're going to need to get food and wood. Actually, I could probably do another serf actually. Can I hook a serf out of here? Yep, I think we're just hook a serf out of there. He won't last long, so I'm not going to worry about rearranging this army again, guys. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to come here. We're just going to collect the taxes again. I know I'm doing it the tight-fisted way, but why is that? Why can't I? It won't let me collect the taxes. Okay. Okay, it's just where it's building up. Okay, so we've got a little bit of cash. I mean, what I do need to do now is spend some time building these settlements up. Cadiz needs some TLC. You can see here, guys. I need effectively. I mean, I don't know how much it would cost to put a market in here. 800. That could repay itself. I think what we'll do is drop that market in there, because this is going to be like my economic hub, not a military hub.
An army approaches.
Okay.
It doth not mean us well.
Okay. It's attacking. They got monks now. Okay, where's this lot coming from? They got cattle. They got serfs. I think I was just going to go for the auto resolve on this. The trouble is, I think we're going to fight this, guys. I just don't want to take the casualties. I don't know why they've got siege equipment with them, but never mind. Serfs out here.
I was just headed there, my lord.
Yes, you probably were, but
Get to it, boys.
okay. Serfs.
Billmen on alert.
Billman.
To the front, men.
Front.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Bowman. You come into level 3.
Archers are doing it.
Okay, my artillery, you're going to be level 4. We got no cav. Okay. Okay.
My
Strong
lord,
pikes
some
here,
of thy
sir.
workers need to be given
Moving now, my
jobs.
lord.
Okay, what we're going to do is get you guys actually chopping some wood.
Gladly, for the lord of the manor.
There's no point you
Get
build.
hammering, lads.
No point you building any buildings we got here.
There's trouble brewing.
Billmen on alert.
The enemy has attacked.
Catapult
Marry, they will not die well.
Okay.
Pikes at 'em.
Look alert, boys.
Swing 'em, boys.
Okay, in you go, guys.
Coming at you. We'll wait our orders.
Bowman, come forward. My main concern here is friendly fire, actually, to be honest.
Your arrows, men. Let your fletching sing.
Ready to toss some rocks. Toss and toast the dead.
My troops are being attacked.
Yeah, they got knights coming in here, so. Wow, this is going to be a bit brutal, guys.
Waiting your orders.
Okay.
Billmen on alert. Pikes at 'em.
Okay.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Bowman,
Archers are doing it.
catapults.
Catapult coming through.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Bowman, come on.
We'll wait our orders.
You guys.
Troops are attacked, your grace.
Lord,
Oh,
we move.
war, thou son of hell.
Okay.
Is trouble brewing?
Bowman.
Get to it, boys.
Okay, Billman, you're doing okay. Okay.
Into position.
Where's my catapults? Okay, catapults, keep moving forward.
Move your rig, lad.
You guys keep
Bowman,
moving
move
forward.
it.
Okay, Bowman.
Billman, eager for action.
Okay, Billman.
Look alert, boys.
Maceman, come on.
Maces, move out.
Archers are doing it.
Okay.
Ready to toss some rocks.
Ready to toss some
Who's
rocks.
that rock toss?
Ah,
Catapult
toss some
on
rocks.
the
Okay. Catapult. Okay, Maceman. Actually, that guys look. These guys look like they're actually healing.
Pikes here, sir.
Okay.
To the front, men.
Okay.
Ready, catapult.
Catapults.
Bury 'em in rock.
I don't know if you can come in here and actually bombard that. I suppose you can actually bombard it. Actually,
Billman.
Billman. Okay, go on, guys. Just gonna speed up a bit, guys. I'm still gonna be here forever.
Billman into position.
Thy soldiers are under attack, my lord.
Oh well, we won. Okay,
Out upon them.
go to campaign map. Let's see how many units we lost. I suppose one bright spot side on the bright side, guys, is that we both shouldn't have lost any serfs, and we may have actually gained a little bit of extra resources in that battle, and we shouldn't have lost any catapults. Okay,
Your careened Carrick standing ready.
yeah, these guys took a little bit of damage, so
Your careened Carrick
what we're going to do is bring this army up over here. Just going to speed up, guys. I know I'm kind of drawing this out a little bit. I should have finished a little while ago, but never mind. So just going to get this army up to here, and you can transfer units to the siege army. Okay, right, let's see. You transfer to that. You transfer to that. You transfer to that bowman. You can probably heal up. Right, just transfer you guys over. Right. That maceman probably can go back to that way. Right, so that brings this army up to full strength, even with the chickens and the pigs. And this army is effectively full strength, so we never actually lost any units. That's cool. And
Trim in tight to their midships.
what I can do now is we'll just go to here. I know it's a bit of a chain reaction, guys, but I think you can come out into here. You've got lots and lots of you can go into there for the moment. Okay. Oh, that's my siege army. Okay.
Trim in tight to their midships, my
And what we can do now is just going to run this army.
Any damned fool can
back
navigate the
into
world
this way.
sober. Just try to do it drunk, my lad.
Okay. Just going to run this army back to
Hoist
here.
the square
Oh,
rig
no,
in.
no, 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 no.
Any damned fool can navigate the world sober. Just try to do it drunk, my lad.
Okay. And I think what we can do is you can go into there. 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 Maceman, we don't have any maceman. Okay, you guys are just going to have to heal up on your own accord. And we're just going to bring this army
Your careened Carrick standing ready.
back now. Actually, this you can come and stand
Hoist
about
the
there.
square rig in.
And this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. I've gone on way too long for this part. They're meant to be half an hour long. I think I've got to nearly an hour now. So hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I will do is a little bit more play off camera just to see if these bugs are there. In fact, what I might do is I will do a test campaign to see if the carts are working if I start a new campaign. If they are, maybe I will fight this siege battle in the next part, and then maybe we will start a new campaign. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.